This week's story is called How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. The sun and the clouds were best friends. They worked together to keep the earth warm and the gardens growing. But of all the things they did together, their very favourite was making rainbows so that the whole world was colourful and happy. Then one day the sun and the clouds had a big fight. The clouds were blocking the sun and the sun couldn't shine through to the earth. The sun went sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at the clouds, and the clouds went clap, bang, boom back to the sun. They stopped being friends and were never seen in the sky together again. With the sun and the clouds far apart, it was scorching hot on some days and damp and cold on others. And worst of it all, there were no more rainbows. Without rainbows, the flowers, streams, and even the city started to lose their colour. Soon the earth was black and white. But in one little town, in one little school, in one little desk, there was a little forgotten box of crayons, and the crayons still had their colour. The desk rattled, shook, clambered and clanked, and all of a sudden it toppled over and the box of crayons tumbled out. All of the crayons were talking. "Ah, I'm naked! Yippee! Get off me! I'm out of here! Woe is me! Hey, where are all the colours?" The crayons started to search for all the colours. They raided marker bins, tore through art projects, but everything as far as they could see was only black and white. Who made all the colours go away? This is so sad. This is terrible. What about the daffodils and butter? If oranges aren't orange, do I even exist? The crayons looked out of the window. The sun was all the way to one side of the sky looking angry, and the clouds were all the way to the other looking gloomy. I miss all the colours. We can't even draw rainbows together now. Wait, that's it. We need to save the rainbows. So the crayons started drawing little rainbows all over the town. But nothing happened. The sun and the clouds didn't seem to notice. "We have to make our rainbows bigger," Violet said. Working together, the crayons drew and scribbled. They made the biggest, brightest, most colourful rainbow the world had ever seen. Ever so slowly, the sun perked up and the clouds floated in for a closer look. The sun and the clouds peered down, admiring the giant rainbow that the crayons had drawn. "What bright colours!" said the sun. "It's incredible," said the clouds. They looked at each other with great big smiles. The sun said to the clouds, "Remember when we used to be together all the time and make rainbows?" The cloud nodded. "I'm sorry for clap bang booming at you." "I'm sorry for sizzle sizzle sizzling at you," said the sun. "It's better being friends," said the sun, and the cloud agrees. They hugged, the sun shined brightly and the clouds misted happy rain. Ever so slowly the rainbows appeared near and far, turning the world colourful once again. "Wow, look at all the colours on these pages. What can you see?" "I can see some rainbows and some cats and even some buildings."